بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. الحمد لله حمدا كثيرا طيبا مباركا فيه. إخواني في الله حياكم الله. طيب، صفحة 92 بعد 100 أو 192. Let me just stop right here. Which one is easier? When you say we're on page 100 of 165. نعم 165. Imagine when you write 165, you're going to write the 1, and when you write 165, that's 165. Right, it's 165. You're going to write the 1. When you hear khamsa, you can't write the khamsa because it's khamsa with 16. You have to write the 6, then the 5. It's not like in English we say 165. They say 156. Mia khamsa with 16. So when you're listening to it as a student on page Mia khamsa with 16, you're going to write Mia while you're trying to write while he's dictating. You're going to write Mia. When he says khamsa with 16, you can't write khamsa yet. You have to wait till he says 16, and then you write the 6, then you write the 5. You understand what I'm saying, Dawood? But if he says we're on page khamsa with 16 ba'da mi'a, that's better for you and easier for you to write. Do you understand what I'm saying? Yeah, Abdul Sabur. That's easier for you to write it. Because you're going to say, well, nahnu fi safa al-khamisa, you're going to write the khamsa. Al-khami was 16, you're going to write the 6. Ba'da mi'a, then you're going to write the mi'a. That's easier for the student. I remember when I first started seeking there was like 56, 79. I was lost. Right. So that's easier for the student when it comes to writing, dictating. You're going to put the mi'a first. Now, if you write when you're writing it, you're going to write that last. This new layout is confusing. Okay. Hope everybody's in. Okay. So when I say mi'a, like this one is mi'a, is named with this aim. When I say mi'a, you're going to write that down. You got to write quickly. So when I say its name, you're going to have to put its name over here. Then when I say this aim, you're going to have to put the 9 in the middle. So it's easier for the students to see a safha, a thaniya. You're going to write his name. What's his aim? You're going to write this ba'da mi'atayn. You're going to write a 2. Or ba'da mi'a, or ba'da sab'ami'a. And this is online. Are you with us? Hopefully what I said is understood. نحن في الصفحة 92 بعد 100. If you ever go and seek ilm, or even if you study online, you might listen to the classes of al-Mashayikh, al-Uthaymin, or whoever, rahimahullah. Write down what's important. Don't write down what's not important. Write down what's pertaining to the book. If he goes outside the book, just listen. You cannot write everything. So if in the book it says, Sira fa'ala ala thalathati aqsam. It says the fa'ala skills on 3 categories. Don't write that down. It's right there in the book. Don't write what's written down in the book. Don't write that. Don't write that. Then when he starts to explain it, then you're going to write. But don't write down what's already in the book, in your notebook. Inshallah. Today we're going to need the dough. اليوم نعجن العجين. اليوم نعجن العجين. We're on the second one, number 2. Because هو يزور جده في القرية كل أسبوع. كل. Why is it كل? Not كله. Why is it كل and not كله? Who knows? I told you several times. Why is it kulla and not kullu? Who knows why? It's kulla. It's not connected to our DOS. Right. It's connected to time. It's connected to time. It's mudaf to the time. Time is going to be mansuba. But now this is mudaf. This is connected to time. Nah. So because of that, it's with a fatha. Very good. So you remember that. When you remember, it's connected to time. It's كل أسبوع. كل يوم. كل ليلة. طيب عندك يا داوود. هو يزور جده في القرية كل أسبوع. هي
تزور
هو يزور جده في القرية كل أسبوع. هي
تزور جدها في القرية كل أسبوع.
أنا
أزور جدي في القرية كل أسبوع.
هل أنتم
تزورون جدكم في القرية كل أسبوع؟
هل أنتن
تزورن جدكن في القرية كل أسبوع؟
هل أنتما
تزوران جدكما في القرية كل أسبوع؟
يا سلوى هل أنت
تزورين جدك في القرية كل أسبوع؟
خضر ومنذر
خضر
ومنذر
هل أنتما؟
No, just these two people, they do this. خضر أو هما
خضر ومنذر يزوران جدهما في القرية كل أسبوع.
Good. عندك يا غالب. هو يزور جده في القرية كل أسبوع. هي
تزور جدها في قرية كل أسبوع.
في القرية
كل أسبوع.
أنا
أزور جدي في القرية كل أسبوع.
هل
أنتم تزورون في القرية هل أنتم تزورون جدكم في القرية كل أسبوع؟
هل أنتن
تزورن جدكن في القرية كل أسبوع؟
Again. هل أنتن
تزورن جدكن في القرية كل أسبوع.
Good. هل أنتما
تزوران جدهما في القرية كل أسبوع.
Again. هل أنتما
تزوران جدكما في القرية كل أسبوع.
يا سلوى هل أنت
تزورين في يا سلوى هل أنت تزورين جدك في القرية كل أسبوع؟
Again. يا سلوى هل
أنت تزورين جدك في القرية كل أسبوع؟ هما نعم هما يزوران في القرية هما يزوران جدهما في القرية كل أسبوع.
That's good. طيب عندك يا هارون. هو يزور جده في القرية كل أسبوع. هي
تزور جدها قريتي في القرية كل أسبوع.
أنا
أزور جدي في القرية كل أسبوع.
هل أنتم
هل أنتم تزورون جدكم
في
في
القرية.
القرية كل أسبوع؟
Again, هل أنتم
تزورون في القرية
جدكم.
هل أنتم تزورون جدكم في القرية كل أسبوع؟
هل أنتن
هل أنتن تزورن جدكن؟
again هل أنتن
هل أنتن تزورن جدكن في القرية كل أسبوع؟
هل أنتما
هل أنتما تزوران؟
okay, don't say تزوراني, say تزوراني. هل أنتما
هل أنتما تزوران جدكم؟
It's two people. أنتما.
لا. هل
أنتما
أنتما تزوران جدكما في القرية كل أسبوع؟
again مرة ثانية, nice and smooth. هل أنتما
هل أنتما تزوران هل أنتما تزوران
جدكما.
جدكما في القرية كل أسبوع؟
يا سلوى هل أنت
يا سلوى هل أنت تزورين جدك في القرية كل أسبوع؟
again don't say في القرية. measure out, aim first. في القرية. يا سلوى هل أنت
يا سلوى هل أنت تزورين جدك في القرية كل أسبوع؟
هما
هما يزوران هما يزوران جدك
It's just two people. It's هما
okay. هما تزوران جدكما.
لا جدهما هما جدهما هما جدهما هما
هما تزوران
هما يزوران
جدهما في القرية كل أسبوع.
طيب عندك يا عبد الصبور. That's good. That's good. هو يزور جده في القرية كل أسبوع.
هي تزور جدها في القرية كل أسبوع. أنا أزور جدي في القرية كل أسبوع.
نعم. هل أنتم
تزورون جدكم في القرية كل أسبوع؟
هل أنتن
تزورن جدهن؟
هل
أنتن تزورن جدكن في القرية كل أسبوع؟
طيب هل أنتما
تزوران جدكما في القرية كل أسبوع؟
يا سلوى هل أنت
هل أنت تزورين جدك في القرية كل أسبوع؟ هما هما يز هم هو
Take your
هما
time. Take your time.
يزوران هما يزوران جدهما في القرية كل أسبوع.
Tell your brothers and sisters online, how are we doing? This is a necessary exercise. It's a good exercise. You all online have the opportunity to do it numerous times. Do it numerous times. How you doing? The brothers here, they're doing good. This is a good sign. If you could get through this, that's a good sign. You're doing good. You're doing good. Na'am. Barakallah feekum. Let's move on to the next exercise. This one's a little tongue twister. We gotta be careful here. Keep the microphone with you, Abdul-Sabah. هو ينتظر أمام المستشفى لأبيه. أنا
أنتظر أمام المستشفى لأبي.
هل أنتم
هل أنتم تنتظرون أمام المستشفى لأبيكم؟
هل أنتن
هل أنتن تنتظرن أمام المستشفى لأبيكن؟
نعم. هل أنتما
هل أنتما تنتظر هل أنتما تنتظر هل أنتما تنتظران أمام المستشفى لأبيكما؟
Again. I don't want you to say لأبيكما. Okay. هل أنتما
هل أنتما تنتظران أمام المستشفى لأبيكما؟
طيب, don't forget one thing. Stop. Stop. So that's stretching out the thing. If you just stop and say أمام المستشفى لأبيكما, you give you time to think. But don't stretch it out. Learn to stop. Learn to stop. طيب, that's good though. هم
ينتظرون أمام المستشفى لأبيهم.
هما
ينتظران أمام المستشفى لأبيهما.
يا حليمة هل أنت
يا حليمة هل أنت تنتظرين أمام المستشفى لأبيهما؟
يا حليمة هل أنت
يا حليمة هل أنت تنتظرين أمام المستشفى لأبيك؟
نحن
ننتظر أمام المستشفى لأبينا.
Good. That's good. Barakallah feekum, brothers and sisters online. How we doing? This is good. This is important. This is good. This is a drill. If you don't do good now, just go back and do it later on. That's all. And do it again, and do it again, and do it again. This is a drill. This is improvement in fluency. This is help you on influency. عندك يا هارون. هو ينتظر أمام المستشفى لأبيه. أنا
أنتظر أمام المستشفى لأبيك.
أنا
أنتظر المستشفى
أمام المستشفى.
نعم. أنا أنتظر أمام المستشفى لأبي.
طيب, هل أنتم
تنتظرون أمام المستشفى.
Where's the lamb? Where's the alif lam? Everything have to be clear.
هل أنتم تنتظرون أمام المستشفى لأبيكم؟
Good. هل أنتن
تنتظرنا أمام المستشفى
No, say li on a father. Connect it.
لأبيكم.
لأبيكن.
بكن.
Again, هل أنتن. Listen, on this word أنتظروا, take advantage of the sukun. تنتظروا. أنتظر. منتظرون. تنتظرنا. Take advantage of that sukun, brother, sister, online. Take a pause for yourself on that sukun there. أنتظروا. نحن ننتظر. أنتم تنتظرون. أنتن تنتظرن. Take advantage of that noon. You're with me online. Take advantage of that sukun. Take advantage of that. So regroup. هل أنتن
أنتن تنتظرن أمام المستشفى لأبيكن.
But some of the words you lose the mud. You say abikunna, it's abikunna. When you say yazuruna, it's yazuruna. Don't lose the mud. Abikunna. طيب هل أنتما تنتظران؟
هل أنتم تنتظران؟
أنتما
هل أنتما تنتظران أمام المستشفى ليبيكما.
Okay, again, that's the easiest part because that's the Mir Muttasil. We took that as the second chapter in the book. That's the second chapter, the Mir Muttasil. هل أنتما
أنتما تنتظران أمام المستشفى لأبيكما.
هم
ينتظرون أمام المستشفى لأبيهم.
Good. هما
تنتظران. هما.
So the first thing you want to get, don't look at the end of it. Is it going to be 10 or yan?
Can it be both? For huma, it can be two, right?
Right.
Okay.
Okay.
هما ينتظران
نعم.
أمام المستشفى. أمام المستشفى.
There can't only be one here now.
لأبيهما.
But huma could be two. Yantaviran for two men. Tantaviran, two women. طيب يا حليمة هل أنت؟
يا حليمة هل أنت تنتظرين أمام المستشفى لأبيك؟
Good. عندك يا غالب. هو ينتظر أمام المستشفى لأبيه. أنا
أنتظر أمام المستشفى لأبي.
هل أنتم تنتظرون. Stop on that note. تنتظرون. هل أنتم
تنتظرون أمام المستشفى لأبيكم. المستشفى لأبيكم.
هل
أنتن تنتظران. نعم.
أنتن.
نعم. أنتن. نعم. أنتن تنتظرنا.
Take advantage of that noon. تنتظرنا.
أنتن تنتظرنا. أنتن تنتظرنا أمام المستشفى لأبيكن.
Again, هل أنتن
تنتظرنا أمام المستشفى لأبيكم كن.
هل أنتما
هل أنتما تنتظران
Again, take your time. Take your time.
أنتما صح أنتما تنظر
هل أنتما
هل أنتما تنتظران أمام المستشفى لأبيكما.
So the solution is take your time. There's no other solution. There is no other solution. Take your time. Again, هل أنتما lean on that noon. Lean on it.
أنتما هل أنتما
تنتظراني.
هل أنتما تنتظران هل أنتما تنتظران هل أنتما تنتظران أمام المستشفى لأبيكما.
Now, one of the brothers here wrote down, review until you can't do it no more. That's reviewing. That's like you crazy, like you're Majnoon. I used to see people review. I literally thought that they lost their mind. I'm not lying. Their face, you don't even see their face. You just see somebody in the Muslim like he comes up, goes down, comes up, comes down. He walks back and forth. Now, when you see him, like when he's like eating, feel like, Assalamu alaikum, how you doing? You all right? Because he's in another world when he's reviewing. So when you review this, leave off the end of the sentence. هو ينتظر أنا أنتظر هل أنتم تنتظرون هل أنتن تنتظرن هل أنتما تنتظران هم ينتظرون هما ينتظران هل حليمة هل أنت تنتظرين. Skip that first part. Go through that whole verb. Get a verb. أجنا. Go through all the verbs. But you have to do it on your own. This is a couple of verbs. We have 12 verbs, right? Take the انتظر, go through the ماضي. هو انتظر أنا انتظرت نحن انتظرنا أنت انتظرت أنت انتظرتي أنتما انتظرتما. You have to be fluent. You have to be going. But it's only going to get like that from trying. It's not going to get that because you understand it. Now, take your understanding, put it up in the bag and chuck it. I don't care what you understand. Can you read this? Can you say this fluently? So don't measure yourself with your understanding. You want to, it's a whole package. You got to write, you got to read, you got to understand, and you got to speak. Don't put everything in the understanding bag and think you're doing good. Nah. Let's move on. هم
ينتظرون أمام المستشفى.
hold on. هو ينتظر أمام المستشفى لأبيه. هم ينتظرون.
هم ينتظرون أمام المستشفى لأبيهم.
أبيهم. هما
ينتظران أمام المستشفى لأبيهما.
هل أنت
تنتظرين أمام المستشفى لأبيك.
good. عندك يا الله. هو ينتظر أمام المستشفى لأبيه. أنا
أنتظر أمام المستشفى لأبي.
هل أنتم
تنتظرون أمام المستشفى لأبيكم.
هل أنتن
تنتظرن أمام المستشفى لأبيكن.
هل أنتما
تنتظران أمام المستشفى لأبيكما.
هم
ينتظرون أمام المستشفى لأبيهم. هما تنتظران أمام
continue.
هما ينتظران أمام المستشفى لأبيهما.
طيب هل أنت باقي
هل أنت تنتظرين أمام المستشفى لأبيك.
طيب عندك يا أشفق. هو ينتظر أمام المستشفى لأبيه. أنا
أنتظر أمام المستشفى لأبي.
هل أنتم
تنتظرون أمام المستشفى لأبيكم.
هل أنتن
هل أنتن تنتظرن أمام المستشفى لأبيكن
هل أنتما
هل أنتما تنتظران أمام المستشفى لأبيكما هم ينتظرون أمام المستشفى لأبيهم هما ينتظران أمام المستشفى لأبيهما هل أنت تنتظرين أمام المستشفى لأبيك
Hey, brothers and sisters online, how we doing? How was this exercise? This is a part of learning. We want to understand from this lesson that Arabic is not understanding that you just go through the chapter, you go, I got that, I understand that, and you go. How many people have done that? And they understood everything, but they understood some rules, regulations, and Nahu. This is not even Nahu. But there's no way to apply it. Application, implementation, practicality. The practical part of it, the teacher had to sit, he has to get in the ring with the fighter. He has to get in the ring with him. And he has to go through all the movements with him. Other than that, you're not going to have any product. But when you're teaching for money and the money comes in, you got what you wanted. Benefit, not benefit. Work harder. But when a teacher wants brilliant students and proficient students, he has to get in the ring with them. And he has to work with them. And the ones that are slow, he has to stick with them. But before I forget, I think I'm going to say close the book or something like that. That's bad. Like, why your head's blocked up when I said before I forget? Like I'm going to say something hard. Listen up. And you all recognize this. I want you all to recognize. Brothers and sisters online, I want you all to recognize. Those that are stuttering and find difficulty, if they work hard, they could pass everybody in this class right now if Allah wills. And it's not just between them, it's just tawfiq from Allah. That's the only difference between them. Just tawfiq from Allah, a little more exercise. And before you know it, you work hard. The one that's behind, or he's not as good as others, man, they just do 2, 3, 4, 5 days a week. And you come to class, he's like sparking. So it's like that. If you study Quran, you see somebody might be struggling in the Quran. Other guy, he's nice and fluent in it. That guy just work hard another month and see. He can catch up to everybody else. And all the things are like that. All of them. But you just got to work hard. And that's the benefit of studying in group. There's some sort of competition there. That's good. That's good. Even y'all online, when you hear the people online, when they hear those that even make mistakes, they benefit. They benefit. They're like, oh, I got to do better than that. Oh, wow, I got it right. They benefit. And the ones that do good, they benefit. So I want you all to repeat after me. This chapter here is a very important chapter in understanding some basics about Arabic. It's called Ya an-Nisbah. This chapter here is called Ya an-Nisbah. Nisbah means affiliation. When you affiliate one thing to another. We took some examples yesterday just to get an eye opener of what this chapter is about. I want you all to repeat after me. المدرس رجل من السودان.
المدرس رجل من السودان
المدرس رجل سوداني.
المدرس رجل سوداني.
And this section that we're in, this is not Jumul Mufida. This is what? Iqra wafham. I expect you from the reading these that you will understand it on your own. Brothers and sisters online, do you understand that? It's expected for you to dissect and extract the correct understanding here. Are you all with us? So the meaning that's on the right is the same meaning that's on the left. But the meaning on the left is more concise. And in Arabic, that which is concise is preferred. But sometimes to be more detailed and in clarity, you might come with the long way.
It means like the harsh jar, like hidden in between Rajulun Sudani.
No, the min is for description, right? It's not hidden, but min is Sudan means he's from Sudan. Exactly what it means. He's from Sudan. So this one's here It's not saying that and he's only from Sudan, but he's Sudan. He's also Sudanese. Also, it's even a bigger picture. Read the description.
Is it like saying he's from America and he is American?
He's from America. He's American. So somebody could be from America and he's not American. It's possible. You understand what I'm saying? That's possible. He's from America, but he's Mexican. He's born and raised in America. All he knows is America. What is he? He's Mexican. So this one is little general. رجل هذا رجل من أمريكا. معناه هو أمريكي. It's different. So now, barakallahu fikum, there's nothing wrong with calling somebody that is Mexican in Islam that lived in America for a long time Amrikiyan. They might call this guy Iraqi from Muhaddithun, and he's from another place, but he sought ilm there. They call him Iraqi. Okay, in Islam, I'm saying, as far as Islam, there's nothing wrong with that. So let's continue. And so I want you to recognize that first one was masculine. The second one here is feminine. This one is mu'annath. So look at the mu'annath. You have to add a ta at the end. Okay. And mudarrisatu imra'atun min as-Sudan. And mudarrisatu imra'atun sudaniyatun. So the ta there is because what? On sudaniyatun, because we're talking about something feminine. All right, let's go move on. Those online, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. Labistu thawban min al-Kuwait. Everything is understood, right? I wore a garment from Kuwait. There was a mistake on one of these. I said the next one should say labistu, and I think it says labisat. Okay, right. It should be labistu. Okay, it should be labistu. That's what it should be. It's linguistically, it's correct like that, but it should be. Type labistu thawban kuwaitiyan.
لبست ثوبا كويتيا.
أبي يحب الثياب من الكويت. The thiyab is the plural for thawb. Thiyab is the plural for thawb. So how do you put the ya nisba for something that's plural? Let's read. أبي يحب الثياب الكويتية. So the ta on the ya and nisba is either because it's what? Feminine, or either because it's plural. Brothers and sisters online, are you with us? How are we doing? Nah. Good. Tired, we'll continue. هذا قماش هندي. What does قماش mean? Fabric, material, fabric. هذا قماش هندي. أين القماش الهندي? So when you're using it as a description, if it's nakira, it's nakira. Qumashun hindiyun al-qumash al-hindi. Recognize all of this. This goes back to our original classes of what? We had a class on nakira and ma'rifa, indefinite, indefinite. We had a class on masculine and singular. And we had a class on singular and plural. And this goes straight back to those original classes. Abdul Sabor, you with me? Brothers and sisters online, how you doing? Hindi means Indian. This is an Indian cloth. This is a Indian cloth. Where is the Indian cloth? Qumashun hindiyun. Al-qumash al-hindi. Al-qumash al-hindi. The Indian cloth. يوسف هو من أمريكا.
يوسف هو من أمريكا.
يوسف هو أمريكي.
يوسف هو أمريكي.
طيب. هل رأيت يوسف من أمريكا؟
هل رأيت يوسف من أمريكا؟
هل رأيت يوسف الأمريكي؟
هل رأيت يوسف الأمريكي؟
Right. So now the first one is describing Yusuf. It's like he is. Where is Yusuf? Is from America. Yusuf Ameriki. Like you say, Yusuf Kabirun. Yusuf is big. Yusuf Waladun. Yusuf is a boy. Yusuf Amerikiyun. Yusuf is an American. But now this one is the American brother. Like there's a number of Yusufs. There's a Yusuf from Pakistan. There's a Yusuf from Russia. I'm saying, Hal Ra'ayta Yusuf min Amerika. And this is one thing. So I'm going to say, Hal Ra'ayta Yusuf al-Amriki, the American Yusuf. How we doing online? How we doing online? Everything is all right. I'm going to continue. هذا طالب من اليمن. هذا طالب يمني. الطالب من اليمن يسكن في غرفتي. الطالب اليمني يسكن في غرفتي. Everything clear, brothers? Everything's clear? I am. So to understand this, you have to know nakir and ma'rifah, right? You have to know masculine and feminine. You have to understand that. And you have to know singular and plural. You have to know those things first. That's why we call it the beneficial fundamentals. These are the basic fundamentals you have to know. So I know people that have been studying Arabic 6 months. When they come and speak to me, the masculine and feminine is not even no order. Definite, indefinite, it doesn't matter. It could be al-bayt, bayt, it doesn't mean. Mustashfa, al-mustashfa, they say it any way they want to say it. As if they're saying, you know what I'm trying to say. No, it's not based on you know what I'm trying to say. Articulate, express yourself correctly. This is Alana, you are with us. You have to put that into play. You have to implement that. These are the basic beneficial fundamentals to learn Arabic. You have to know nakira and ma'rifah. You have to know mudhakkar and mu'annaf. You have to know that. You can't skip over that and go straight to fit mudari. You can't do that. Or go straight to the rules of marfu' wa mansubin. This mudaf mudaf ilayh. Where you going? You can't do that. طيب. هذان الطالبان من اليمن. هذان الطالبان يمنيان. How we doing? How we doing? If anything needs translation, let me know. Y'all should feel growth. Y'all should feel like you're growing. You understand this expanding, bi'idhnillah. Should feel growth. Oh, I remember when I was learning this, man, some chapters I get into, it's like the world opened up for me. I say when somebody goes from English to Arabic, they go from a one-eyed man to a two-eyed man. They go for somebody that had tunnel vision to peripheral vision. It's like you can see what you didn't see before. And it pushes you more. طيب. ركبنا في سفينة من مصر. We rode on a ship from Egypt. ركبنا في سفينة مصرية. Why is it مصرية? Why is there a ta there? Safina is feminine. Safina is feminine. Good. So how many sentences we have here? And that three is not sufficient to teach out this lesson? 3 sentences is not sufficient? That's right, 3 is not sufficient, nor is 5. Because there's so many combinations that it could be in. So you have to give the student a lot of examples. I have to give the student a lot of examples. You all are what? Today studying, tomorrow teaching. And I mentioned to you before, when you go study Ilmul Hadith, and they explain to you what's a hadith, what's a sanad that's sahih, and what's a sanad, a chain that's hasan, and what's that, there's only going to be 2 or 3 examples. And you're going to be like, I almost got it, I'm not sure. That's what they're going to give you. And when you go into Nahu, if you look in Tuhfa, or you look in any other book, I'm telling you right now, okay, when it comes to the fa'il, you're going to have 2 or 3 or 4 examples, that's it. And when you're in the Muf'awlin B, you're going to have 2 examples, when it could be this, when it could be that, when it could be that. And when it's going to be 3, 4 examples when you do Nahu, when you do the Mansub, when you do the Hal, when you do the Tamyiz, when you do whatever it is, 2 or 3 examples. And when you go to Tajweed, when you do the Idgham, or you do the Ikhfa, they're going to give you 2 or 3 examples. But you're the teacher. You have to go back home, get a lot of examples, put it in your notebook, and when you come to the class, you explain it to them. And this is why some people come out of the class beneficial, because their teacher took their time. And the other class, they did the same book, but they're not on that level. But the book is just like a guide. He can't put everything in his book. You're the teacher. The book is just a guide. You're the teacher. You have to do more than what's in the book. Understand? Brothers and sisters online, are you with us? I'm telling you right now, when you go study Ilm al-Hadith, or you study Tajweed, or you study anything that has categories, you study Nahu, they're going to give you 2 or 3 examples. So that's why you have to have other books in Nahu, so you can get some more examples. But your teacher, he should lay it out for you and give you plenty of examples. Because he wants his student to be the best. His students are like his ticket to Jannah. He's yataqarrab ila Allah bihim. He's like, he wants a bigger reward. So he polished them. He wants them to be sharp. وَمَنْ أَحْسَنُ قَوْلًا مِمَّنْ دَعَا إِلَى اللَّهِ. Who has a better statement than the one who calls people to Islam? And the teacher gets all the reward. He gets all the reward. Gets barakah. Now you don't go from here teaching and talking to Arabic, except the teacher gets his share of that. You think anybody can make salah well, and the Prophet doesn't get a part of that reward? Sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Who taught humanity the salah? Who taught humanity the salah? What about Quran? How many Quran teachers? Who's the first Quran teacher that's going to get rewarded? And Jibreel, alayhi salam, they're not mukallaf. You understand what I'm saying? Muhammad taught his companions. You think he taught them like real quickie, or he like taught them? Like he said, no, say it again. Because from that, and the Quran till today is perfected. Its recitation is perfected after 1,400 years. Okay, so then know what you do when you're teaching. As far-reaching goals. So furnish your graves now. Furnish your graves now. What you're teaching. All right, let's continue. السفينة من مصر كبيرة. السفينة المصرية كبيرة. Everything understood? Everything understood, right? Good, good. ينتظر أمام البيت رجل من العراق. There is a man from Iraq waiting in front of the house. ينتظر أمام البيت رجل عراقي. رجل عراقي. How we doing online? How we doing online? Everything's clear. Anything needs translating? It's good. That's good. Anybody need any help? Let me know. Let us know. Am I going too fast? Let's continue. أريد أن أتكلم مع الطبيب المغربي.
أريد أن أتكلم مع الطبيب المغربي.
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 Not Maghribi. Al-Maghribi.
المغربي.
What does that mean? What's a tabib al-Maghribi? Doctor from Morocco. Right. أريد أن أتكلم مع الطبيبة المغربية.
أريد أن أتكلم مع الطبيبة المغربية.
الطبيبة المغربية.
الطبيبة المغربية.
أريد أن أتكلم
أريد أن أتكلم
مع الطبيبة
مع الطبيبة
المغربية.
المغربية.
نعم 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 نعم. These are nice sentences. MashaAllah. It's been laid out for you. Na'am. Listen, nobody writes a book except for what? And except to close a gap. He sees a gap, you want to close it. There's been thousands of books, but you have to read a book with more sentences. Maybe you might see some gaps in my book, and you fill the gap. Fill the gap. So people can learn. Fill the gaps. Nobody writes a book except to fill a gap. He sees like, he didn't get it. He left out some things. Nah. هؤلاء الطلاب أمريكيون.
هؤلاء الطلاب أمريكيون.
هؤلاء الطالبات أمريكيات.
هؤلاء الطالبات أمريكيات.
So we have the ya and nisba, but after the ya and nisba, we have an aleph and a ta. And the first one after ya and nisba, we have a waw and a nun. Amrikiyun. Amrikiyat. Sometimes it might be amrikiyin, according to its place in the sentence. But that ya there is ya and nisba. Amrikiyat, that ya is ya and nisba. Then the aleph wa ta conveys plural for something feminine. How we doing online? How we doing? Let's go. الدين الصحيح هو الدين الإسلامي.
الدين الصحيح هو الدين الإسلامي.
الدين الإسلامي.
الدين الإسلامي.
This Islamic religion. So imagine, look at mudaf mudaf ilayh. Deenul Islam, the religion of Islam. Deenul Islam, that's the religion of Islam. Ad-Din al-Islami, the Islamic religion. Naam. ياسر يدرس في الجامعة الإسلامية.
ياسر يدرس في الجامعة الإسلامية.
The first one is Islami because Deen is what? Mudhakkar, it's masculine. ولكن Islamiyya because Jamia is a mu'annif, it's feminine. Everything's clear. MashaAllah, MashaAllah. This is beautiful. This is knowledge. This is Arabic. نعم. أحب القراء من مصر.
أحب القراء من مصر.
What does that mean? I like the reciters, right? The reciters from Egypt. Nah. Hopefully I scroll down. People say, can I scroll down? Okay. أحب القراء المصريين.
أحب القراء المصريين.
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 We have two yas there. The first ya is nisba. The second one is that is plural. Yep. How we doing? Everything's clear? Yep, inshallah. Oh, it's a tanween on the uhibbu, right? Yeah. Right. Very good. Yeah, very good. طيب. الشيخ علمنا حديثا من النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم.
الشيخ علمنا حديثا من النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم.
Okay, let's read this quick. الشيخ علمنا حديثا.
الشيخ علمنا حديثا.
علمنا حديثا.
علمنا حديثا.
حديثا من النبي.
حديثا من النبي
صلى الله عليه وسلم. الشيخ علمنا حديثا نبويا.
الشيخ علمنا حديثا نبويا.
حديثا نبويا.
حديثا نبويا.
A prophetic speech. حديثا نبويا.
حديثا نبويا.
المسجد النبوي. Prophetic masjid. So if it was plural, ahadith, it would be nabawiyah. Ahadith nabawiyah. Yep. مشيت في مكان جبلي.
مشيت في مكان جبلي.
What does that mean? مكان جبلي. Brothers and sisters online. This one is on y'all. مشيت في مكان جبلي. What does that mean? You're online. Yeah, mountainous area. Not rocky, but mountainous. Not rocky. Rocky is different. But mountainous. Mountainous region. Nah, mountainous area. Mountainous region. مشيت في أماكن جبلية.
مشيت في أماكن جبلية.
Why is that tied on جبلية? Amakin is plural. This is our lesson for the day. This is a big advancement. Barakallahu fikum. Na'am.
Is the fatha on amakina because it is broken? Plural?
ممنوع من الصرف. ولكن بارك نعم ممنوع من الصرف. And it doesn't. It's from masajid. Anything on that mafa'il, it is ممنوع من الصرف. ممنوع من الصرف means it doesn't accept kasra. Sarf means two things: tanween and kasra. So when you say mamnu, it's forbidden from sarf. Sarf means we're doing sarf, that it conjugates. Means mamnu from complete sarf. It doesn't get complete sarf. It doesn't get a complete dhamma, a complete kasra, a complete. It gets some of them. What doesn't it get? It doesn't get a tanween on anything, and nor does it get a kasra. That's what mamnu' min sarf means. Mamnu' means it's forbidden. Sarf means conjugation. It does conjugate, but it doesn't get the complete conjugation like Muhammad would get. Muhammadun, Muhammadin, Muhammadan. Okay, this here it doesn't get a kasra. Okay, but so some words are mamnu' min sarf. But listen to this. A word that's mamnu' min sarf, it gets a kasra if it's what? If it has alif lam. And if it's mudaf, and there's a mudaf ilay coming to it. If it's mudaf. Is this mudaf ilay, or this description? Is this mudaf ilay?
No.
Amakin jabaliyatin? Is that mudaf ilay? Right. So it's amakina jabaliyatin. Jabaliyatin. This word amakin can accept a kasra. The fatha is taking the place of it. Okay. You will learn that all later. Let's look at what we have ahead. Move the screen up. You have to put these blanks in here. Okay. You have to change it. هذا رجل من لبنان. هذا رجل لبناني. أنا من فرنسا. A man would say أنا فرنسيا, and a woman would say أنا فرنسية. هذه الطائرة من روسيا. هذه الطائرة روسية. Then look at the next one. سافرت بالطائرة من روسيا. It's going to be سافرت بالطائرة الروسية. الروسية. Brothers and sisters online, are you with us? I know at the end of the class, I might tend to go a little fast. But you have those sentences. You have, whoa, man. 18 sentences. Man, why would he put 18? What's on his mind? Okay, what was he thinking about? Okay. And then after that, we want to keep on going. Y'all do this. What's after that on page 197? نحن ندرس العقيدة عند عالم. You have a choice. سنيا أو سنية. الحمامات الخارجي الداخلي أو الداخلية. المستشفى مع النساء. We want to come to class and just go to work. Want to come to class and go to work. Look at the lesson after that. It's about Musaf. So y'all got this for homework. We got 2 days off. Is the homework clear? Those 2 exercises. One you have to put in the blank. The other one you have a choice. Okay. All right. When we come back, I'm going to give y'all a surprise quiz on Fi'l Mudari. Kneading the dough. I want y'all to knead this dough on this word. Tantadhiru. I want you to knead the dough. Ana antadhiru. Nahnu nantadhiru. Anta tantadhiru. Anti tantadhirina. Antuma tantadhirani. Antum tantadhiruna. Antunna tantadhirna. Huwa yantadhiru. Hiya tantadhiru. Hum. Huma yantadhiran. Hum yantadhirun. Hunna yantadhirna. Go through that. Go through all your verbs. Okay? So when we come back on Saturday, what day we come back? Saturday? Nah. Y'all doing good. Y'all are doing good. Do y'all feel like y'all are improving? Y'all feel like y'all improving? No, y'all doing bad. Y'all need to improve. What are y'all doing? Don't come to my class like that. I feel sorry for you. I got a harsh teacher. Your teacher. I feel sorry for you guys. Y'all need a sophisticated teacher. Maybe y'all could be that teacher. Nah. Tayyib, inshallah. We're going to stop here. Barakallahu feekum. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika. Ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta. Astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk. Tayyib, barakallahu feekum.
I played sports all my life. I'm used to a coach.
Yeah, I'm telling you, the teacher, he can't be a teacher. He has to be a coach. That word teacher, Arabic, no. Yeah, it don't resonate with the topic. Drill sergeant. I like a drill sergeant.